Hi guys, hope you're all okay. Today I'm going to be talking about my 2018 aims, and I'm going to do a little bit of a recap of 2017. I have recorded this video a million times, but I keep on making it too long, so I'm going to try and keep it short, or shorter, less than 10 minutes. So 2017 was a okay year. We had good points, we had bad points, but nothing worse or better than anybody else. Things that happened in 2017. I spent a lot of time on the dentist chair. I have a calcium deficiency, so they're never going to be perfect, and I've always had a big fear of the dentist, but I kind of bit the bullet, faced my fear, and spent hours. This is hours of work. I'm really happy with them. I've always been a confident person, but they have made me a lot more confident. And yeah, so that was something I did in 2017 and I'm really happy with. Other things in 2017. We made the conscious decision not to have a big holiday in 2017 because we were focusing on getting the savings account healthy. We have some plans for 2018-2019, which are going to be expensive, so we had to build the bank balance. Not exactly very vlog worthy or very interesting, but it's the grown-up thing to do. Saying that, we did have a couple of mini breaks. We went to Gdansk in Poland, which was wonderful. I love Poland. I'm like completely going to live there one day. We also had a mini break in London for our wedding anniversary in October. That was so much fun. I love mini breaks. You know, just a couple of days in a hotel, it just feels all fabulous, doesn't it? We have got another mini break already booked. We are going to go and see Ed Sheeran in Wales in 2018, so that's something to already look forward to. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. What else happened in 2017? John joined the gym and went on a diet, and he lost a crazy amount of weight, and he looks even hotter than he did before. Hard to believe because he was already pretty goddamn hot, but now he's super hot. I didn't. I kind of, you know, without making excuses or getting to the whats and who's and whys, I just didn't make that much effort with my weight loss this year, or the last quarter of the year anyway. You know, I am 8 pounds or 8.5 pounds lighter today than I was last New Year's Eve, so that's a success and that's a win, and I didn't really try that hard, so I'm fine with that. But 2018, one of the aims, I'm going to get in that healthy BMI category. I'm going to do it. Not quite sure how, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a calorie counting and exercise. But yeah. Another thing that happened in 2017 is John and I put a lot of effort and energy and care into our marriage and into our relationship. Now, that's not to say we had a problem or there was an issue that needed fixing, but we both have such busy lives. You know, John he owns a business and he goes away on these business trips, and then he has a rugby team, and then he has a social life, you know, and I work 6 days a week most of the time, and you know, they've got the dogs and the house and everything else and my hobbies, and we kind of needed to restructure the focus, and we made each other the focus, and we were just getting a little bit complacent. You know, we knew we love each other and we love each other forever, but it was making them a priority, or making each other a priority, which we did this year, and it was worth it and it was good, and I'm going to continue with that next year because, you know, he's my best friend, so it's the most important thing. And without sounding cocky or smug, I'm going to go as far as to say this is the best our relationship has ever been, and you know, we've been together almost 15 years and this is the best it's ever been because of that extra effort and love and time been put in. That got a bit slushy. So yeah, so things that definitely want to continue with 2018 is putting the extra care and energy into each other for myself and my husband. One of last year's aims was to put more effort into Gilly's training. We did. It's working. It's an ongoing thing. So that's happening in 2018. Gilly just needs a little bit more. And I don't want anyone to think that Darwin isn't getting attention. It's just Darwin is already a very well behaved dog and he's very well trained. And Gilly just needs a little bit more attention. Weight loss wise, back on to calorie counting as of the 2nd of January. Touch wood, gonna get into that healthy BMI zone this year. Another thing, I want to kind of focus on my own mental health. Not that I'm gonna say I have an issue, but I just think when I say mental health, I use that as the broad term. I spend a lot of time on social media. I'm addicted to Instagram. And you see all these perfect lives and that puts a lot of pressure on yourself. And I want to kind of focus on the pressure that I put on myself and realising that I am enough and what things are enough. And, you know, these people that have got these beautiful flat lays on their Instagram, it probably took them 6 hours to do it. And on the same breath, I want to start implementing reading. John and I do this thing every night. We do phone time before bed. We're both sat there in the dark on our mobiles, like he's normally reading rugby forums and I'm normally on Instagram. And I want to do this thing where I'm going to read 5 pages of a book every night. So I put the phone down to read my 5 pages, or I read my 5 pages first before I go on phone. And the hope is that I will continue reading the book if it's a good book rather than pick up my phone, because hopefully, even if it's something that's funny or sad or something that enlightens you a little bit, that's got to be better than looking at beautiful flat lays. I appreciate a flat lay, I appreciate an Instagram post, but I just think it's got to be better for you to read a book. It must be better for you. I think, I have the same things I do every year. I'm going to be better at moisturising. I'm going to be better at drinking water. I'm going to spend more time with friends, because I did really give up friend time last year, rather than because I was putting all my emotional kind of spare time into my marriage, which was completely worth it. But I think we're in such a good place now, I can afford to give some of that emotional space to friends. So that's something for this year. And yes, I'm going to stop now because I'm running out of steam and it's under 10 minutes. So recap, aims for 2018, continue to spend more emotional time on my husband and my marriage, training for Gilly, healthy BMI, spend more time with friends, reading 5 pages every day, and then the standard, drink water, moisturise, be a good person. Sorry for the rambly, it's not the most professional, put together, silky New Year resolution video, but rambly is kind of more my thing anyway. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please let me know one thing that you are going to try and implement in 2018 in the comments below, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye guys.